Welcome back to the Wrestling Truth, and today we'll be discussing about Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You might be saying, "Oh, why are you watching AEW now?" Well, I never watched AEW when it was at its peak, because I was that loyal to WWE. But since Triple H is doing this conflict of interest, I can see it. I don't care what anyone says. It's so conflict of interest with his booking. It's all NXT Black and Gold. It's making me sick. The ratings are bad. Monday Night Raw is trash. The ratings are 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. As long as they stay above 900k, they ain't gonna try anymore. So I advise you, if you really care about wrestling, stop watching. Just stop watching. You can check out the news, you can check out blah blah blah, but stop watching it. Stop watching the full thing. Because, bro, as long as their ratings stay up at stay above 900, they ain't gonna try no more. It's trash, man. And he's always pushing the wrong people. It's just conflict of interest, man. Why is Austin Theory getting buried, bro? Why? What? Well, he's not buried, but why is he in this position? How do you go from United States champion to to facing John Cena at WrestleMania to being tag team with Grayson Waller? No hate to Grayson Waller, he's good as well, but that doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. Anyways, what was it? Yeah, okay. Swerve Strickland and thing. Swerve Strickland and what's his name again? Will Ospreay. I like these two. I like these two. I've recently just discovered Will Ospreay. I think he's pretty cool. He's got the look. He's got the build. He actually looks like a wrestler, unlike guys like Sami Zayn, unlike a Kevin Owens, NXT Black and Gold. He actually looks like a wrestler. The way he speaks on the mic. I wouldn't say he has charisma, but it's firm. And that, for me, that's what matters to me the most. As long as you're firm when you speak, he's firm when he speaks, and I like that. I like that a lot. And with the UK accent, it makes it a lot better as well. I enjoyed that segment they had. It was a nice back and forth segment. I loved it. I mean, Swerve Strickland trying to get personal. Swerve Strickland and what's his name? What's his name? Onana something? I forgot his name. But hey, I like that guy as well. He's funny. But like, I like these two, man, and it annoys me that AEW is owned by somebody like Tony Khan. Because when I look at when I'm watching WWE, and I see them just hovering above 900k or 900 whatever. And I see guys like Swerve Strickland on AEW, Will Ospreay, MJF. I mean, I think MJF is a little bit overrated, but whatever. He's still alright. What's his name? Tony Storm. Tony Storm's the best women's wrestler right now, compared to WWE and AEW and whatever TNA. She's the best. She's the best now. And when I say wrestler, I don't mean just wrestler. I'm talking about character, presentation, promos, everything. She's number one. She's better than your women's champion, Liv Morgan. No hate to Liv Morgan. I like Liv Morgan. And she's definitely better than your women's WWE champion, Bayley. What the hell is she doing with that title? She's doing absolutely nothing with that title. It's just making the roster look weak. But anyways, let's go back to AEW. Yeah, it annoys me that when I see talents like that, they are owned by Tony Khan. Because I'm like, you do realize you can beat WWE in the ratings, but it's just Tony Khan is the guy that's in charge. Why? Just why? It makes me annoyed because I need to see AEW knock off WWE off their perch, because WWE, I'm telling you, man, they are faking it. I don't know why people are believing in this new era. I mean, this era started in 2022, so how's this new? What's new? Just because he says it's new and he names it after himself. Who does that? What did Mr. McMahon? After when he owned the company, when he took the company from his dad, did he say, "This is the Mr. McMahon Jr. era"? Did he say that? No. Triple H. Oh my God. Oh, I just hate. Oh, I don't. Oh my days. But this match with Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay, I'm gonna watch that for sure. That's exciting. That looked like it's gonna be an exciting match. I can't wait what's gonna come up with AEW Dynamite this week. And I know the ratings have been bad. They said that this is its all-time lowest. And when they said that, I was kind of shocked. Because if you watch the show, if you actually watched the show, the full show last week, it was a good show. it was a good show. I was actually entertained. I'm a guy who's never. I don't watch AW like that. No, even highlights. Sometimes I skip. Sometimes I skip what's happening. But this last week's show was actually pretty good. It was a pretty good show. And when I heard that this is the lowest rate, I'm like, what? Really? Well, I guess that's all the punishment you'll get from all the trash stuff you're doing before. It caught up to him, and unfortunately, it just had to be. Unfortunately, this episode was the lowest. Because I don't think this episode should have been the lowest. Other episodes back then should have been low. But for some reason, it was this one. And that's a shame because this one was actually a good show. But anyways, Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland, these guys are cool, man. These guys are cool. But yeah, like, subscribe, peace out. Because that's the truth. The wrestling truth.